Hey guys, today we are continuing our MCU journey, but instead of looking back like we've been doing for the past weeks, we're going to be looking into the present. We're going to be watching a movie that came out this year, Captain America: Brave New World. Purposefully stayed, as far as possible from, being online like we did with Deadpool and Wolverine. So we're going into this as blind as we can go. Some things we kind of got spoiled, which I think it was all over the place in terms of marketing. So it was like really hard to avoid. Mistake on their part, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that big thing, the big red thing in the room. We're going into this without really knowing much about it. Very excited about it. It's Anthony Mackie. Harrison Ford now coming in to play Thaddeus Ross. William Hurt sadly passed away. Rest in peace. So he's going to be Thaddeus Ross in this, and I'm excited to see him as General Ross. Also Harrison Ford in the MCU. Hell yes.
Oh my God, I'm so game for that. Are you kidding?
Yeah. And Danny Ramirez as Falcon, as we saw back in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So this should be a fairly good time.
Yeah. The cast is very promising. I'm personally really, really excited that we get to see, Anthony Mackie properly as the Captain America, right? I really enjoyed the show. I thought it was great, but they made us wait really for him to get, wear the suit, carry that shield.
Yeah.
It is a huge responsibility, and I thought it was a beautiful choice for his character, for him to, kind of struggle with accepting what he was given, because it's a huge title, right? And Steve Rogers was the one that handed it to him. So I cannot wait to see, how he takes on the role and how he makes it his own.
Right, his evolution.
Yeah, exactly. This is really fun. You know, it's one of those, obviously he's been like an Avenger, he's been a hero for a while, but it's like one of those introductory movies where we actually get to see him, really establish himself as this. And I can't wait to see what his Captain America is going to look like. You know what I mean? So it should be fun.
It's a very interesting, character arc going from the Falcon.
Yep.
They passed the torch. He's now Captain America. We saw him struggle, like you said, with that weight and what that means. And I think that actually added a lot of gravitas to what it means to be Captain America, right? It's not as easy as just wielding the shield and wearing the suit, especially for him. So I did enjoy that. I want to see the fun part.
Yes.
Now that he's embraced it, let's have fun being Captain America. You know what I mean? So yeah, very excited for this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to catch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that's going to be available on our Patreon. And also a massive shout out to LD Slatter.
And also to Özanç Bilgili.
Guys, thank you for being our personal heroes and becoming producer nights, helping us support the channel. We truly appreciate you guys. Steve Rogers would be proud.
Yes.
You guys are generous. You're honorable. You're amazing. You guys are beautiful. Look at yourself.
Absolutely stunning.
Disgusting
Look at
how
you.
sexy you are.
Just
like
gorgeous.
This is just not fair. Leave some for the rest of us,
Seriously,
please.
calm down now.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you guys enjoy. And as always, we'll catch you guys after the movie. Marvel Studios.
Woo!
Oh, nice. Interesting.
Oh, I'm loving the score already.
Oh, we're not getting the huge?
No. Switching things up already, I see.
Oh, wow. There he is.
There he is.
Harrison Ford, baby.
Congratulations again.
Heard anything from Betty, from my daughter?
No, sir. We tried her several times.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to get in touch with his daughter.
Yeah.
So that relationship is still not, It looks like it never ended well, huh? Didn't go well for him.
Feels like it never does. Poor man. So that looks like some kind of medication he took.
The next President of the United States of America, Thaddeus Ross.
Whoa.
Whoa. Running for president.
Running for president, or is he
he's
already?
already? Yeah, he's been elected.
Yeah, they said the next. Yeah. Wow.
He definitely fits the president type.
He does.
Tonight, America has spoken. We've recognized the urgency of this moment. From the disappearance of half of mankind.
The snap.
The blip.
Celestial mass in
Ooh,
the
Eternals.
Indian Ocean.
They're finally addressing it.
Okay, thank goodness.
But the only way we can overcome them is together.
Oh, that's a sick message.
Togetherness in his acceptance speech, but his past tells a different story. If they can overcome their at times tumultuous history to face the challenges ahead.
There he is. Yeah, he's singing a different tune now, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Blamed Ross for the collateral damage, believing it was his relentless pursuit of Banner's Hulk.
Oh.
Alexa estrangement from his daughter, Dr. Betty Ross, Bruce Banner's ex-girlfriend.
There you go, the Incredible Hulk recap.
Apprehending the man responsible for the abomination.
Oh, wow.
This is... Oh, wow.
It's optics.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
like, it can't be seen.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea what that was.
Brave New World. Some sort of lab?
All right, welcome back.
Looks like Ross has a lot to work on, huh?
Well, people don't forget easy, right?
They're handing it to the buyer any minute. We know what they're carrying.
That is classified per the White House.
Of course it is. Eagle 1 is entering the target airspace now.
Eagle 1.
Eagle 1.
There he is.
Covert? Really? You must be new.
He's like, I don't do stealth, buddy.
Oh, man.
I just do.
I mean...
Whoa, sonic boom.
Wait for it.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Getting proficient with the shield. I love that.
Get him, Cap.
Oh!
Oh.
Damn, okay.
Sam, SEAL team is 6 minutes out.
Copy that.
He's gotten better with the hand-to-hand combat, huh?
A lot.
Like using the shield and whatnot.
Well, that were... Oh, that's so
Oh.
cool. Oh, my God.
Vibranium. Wakandan tech.
Wow.
How the hell did he just do that?
Cap's gear was a gift from the Wakandans for helping them out. I heard even the wrapping paper was made of vibranium. I'm kidding. Come on.
He's like, what, seriously? The wrapping paper?
Imagine trying to unwrap vibranium wrapping paper.
The package is the priority.
Have the SEALs track down the package. I'm on the hostages.
Get him, Cap.
Híjole.
What is it?
That's Sidewinder. He's the head of Serpent.
Oh, Sidewinder, Serpent Society. There he is. Freaking Giancarlo Esposito in this.
He's so charismatic.
No me iré hasta que reciba el dinero que me deben.
Oh. Who's the buyer?
¿Dónde está el comprador? ¿Dónde está el comprador?
¿Dónde está?
Okay. Kill them.
Oh my God.
Captain America's here. Do you cop?
Move!
Ruthless, huh? He was about to execute all of them.
Holy crap.
Get the package out of here.
Oh, we definitely gotta get that package.
What the hell is this package?
I have no idea.
Oh, you guys are in trouble. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, yes. Those are some heavy punches.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool.
Double takedown.
Busy right now.
There's a lot going on right now. Oh.
Yeah, those wings and the upgrade definitely come in handy.
He's clearly been working hard, like training hard.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no. Ooh.
Ugh. Oh, wow.
Ah, cinder block.
Just beating him up with it. He was like, yeah, that's enough. He's
Okay.
out.
On my mark.
He's fine even without the shield. He's got it.
Stay back or we'll shoot them.
No se preocupe.
Hell yeah, Red Wings got it.
Red Wing coming in clutch.
Serpent's getting farther away with the canister, Sam, and Sidewinder's headed to the chapel.
I already know what you're trying to do.
Can't be at 2 places at once.
This time.
But don't get yourself killed.
No dying, copy that.
Oh my God.
He's just chomping at the
You
bit.
already know Terrence Howard is envying him so
Oh my
much.
Looks like you need better clients. I'll find whoever wasted my time. You have
no,
bigger
man.
concerns.
Oh, literally bigger concerns.
Ah, damn.
This guy's huge.
Holy shit. Oh, he's strong.
Come on, Cap. Use that shield.
Ah.
Ah.
Come on, get that package, you guys, please.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh.
The Falcon.
The Captain America I dreamt of killing was bigger than you. I'm happy to disappoint. I bet you break easy. Not that easy.
Nah, give it a go. See what you got.
His little smirk is perfect.
Oh shit, he's smiling.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
I heard your rib go. You need a minute?
No, let's get this over with. I got shit to do today.
I got work, man.
Oh. Ooh, nice recovery. Ouch. I was gonna say it was pretty badass.
Damn. Nobody saw that.
We saw it. It's okay.
It's all good, man.
Package is secured.
Okay, now grab it and please get out of there. Oh!
Wait, what? How did he do that?
Glad you're starting my collection.
That has to be a vibranium knife. What the hell?
It has to be.
Ah.
Oh!
Need a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I thought.
It's the punch of freedom. This is what liberty tastes like. Get used to it. Hey, that iconic move.
I know. I love it so much.
No.
The quote was Betty's idea.
She's still not speaking with you?
She doesn't believe I've changed, really changed.
Have you, though?
I don't think I'm gonna get another shot.
No.
My first 100 days, Layla, they're gonna define me.
Yeah. Important 100 days.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. President, the mission was a success.
How's your brother?
He's in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Probably because of you.
You think the buyer ever intended on showing up?
You think Serpent got played? Contract was anonymous, 50 mil to steal the canister en route to Japan and show up here and meet the buyer.
Interesting.
Sounds fishy, huh?
A lot of moving pieces.
You'll notice I did not die.
Good job.
In style. Who's saying that? People.
What people?
Everybody. Everybody is saying that.
Rumor has it.
You got on the greaves upside down.
I'm joking. You look good.
I love their banter.
I got a guy who'll teach you the fundamentals from the ground up.
Absolutely.
Now, he's not a people person, so you got to learn how to keep your mouth shut. Can you do that?
Not a people's person.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna love me, bro. Are you kidding?
That's not the right answer.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Baltimore.
What's up, OG?
Who's a pretty boy?
Hey, Isaiah.
New Falcon. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Joaquin Torres. Been working with him for 3 years. I haven't figured out how to shut him up yet. Orthopedics, how to relearn how to walk after you break a hip.
Oh, dude, you have no idea, do
dude, you have no idea who you're talking to. Oh, that's so satisfying. You were saying?
The Isaiah Bradley. You brought me to the Forgotten Cap. Why didn't you say something? A pleasure.
There you go. Show your respect.
The United States government threw me in prison for 30 years. They experimented on me for decades.
Yikes, that sucks. Can we start?
This is just getting more and more awkward.
Well, shield, no super soldier serum.
Just a dude. Yeah.
Got 3 in it.
Get those flags, Sam.
Right. He's got to train extra hard because he's got no serum.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
He's got to work with being fast, right? That's what he's got. Agility.
Ooh.
That's 2.
Well, that's how you get better, right? When you work with someone who's stronger and faster than you. Oof.
Ow.
What were you saying?
See, not a people person.
Captain America doesn't get to take 5.
I need to take this. I'm not taking 5.
This is an important call.
Damn, you could see how easily he gets hurt. I mean, as a human, right?
Right.
Maybe I wanted it on there.
Oh, you want me to make the text bigger so you could read it? Yeah, I'll hold for the president.
Oh, he did not like that. He's like, what? You're talking to the president? The government?
I mean, I can't really blame him for being a little resentful.
Absolutely.
Doesn't sit right with me. Captain America, answering to the president.
President of the country who stole your life?
We're talking about Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch earned that nickname, too.
Look, I know Isaiah firsthand. Remember, Ross threw me in the raft.
Right, he locked him up.
That's true.
You've got no business working for the government.
The country is lost. Now, standing next to the president, it gives people hope.
That togetherness message.
Right.
None of this means I forgot about you.
I see what you're doing, that counseling bullshit.
He can't help it.
He invited Joaquin and I to the White House, and I said under one condition. If he extended an invitation to you as well. Now, look, no, you're gonna say no, but...
Oh, that's big.
Oh, wow.
We just gotta get you a suit.
I have a damn suit.
And why you always wearing that ratty-ass sweatsuit? Are you gonna come or what?
That's a big step for him. Accepting to go to the White House.
Yeah.
What that represents.
I really feel for Isaiah, man.
I told you I was gonna get you out of those sweats.
Hey, he's looking sharp.
Yes, he's dashing.
Faith and I got married in this.
I'm sure she would be proud.
I hope so.
Oh, that is so sweet.
That's so cute.
We are guests of honor at the White House. And they sent us a limo, man. What?
I mean, that is pretty cool.
What? Old school, you got your smell good on? And we got the good stuff. It's party time.
Oh, this is great. We get to see them enjoy life a little bit.
I have a really bad feeling because of that.
Yeah.
We're laughing a little too hard right now.
Yeah. It's a great vibe.
Hey, Isaiah, check it out. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, do a little photo op.
Tres amigos on three. Uno, dos, tres. That's my new wallpaper. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Airdrop it to you right now. You know what airdrop is, right?
Of course, I know what an airdrop is. What's airdrop?
Oh, he's got a lot to catch up on. Little by little.
This is now the picture you took.
Oh, I sent you the wrong picture.
My Lord.
What picture did you send him? Oh my God.
The poor man.
Folks, can you give us a room?
My God, face to face. After all that history with Ross.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
Yeah, well, they said lose the mustache or lose the election.
I like the meta.
Yeah, I know.
What you've accomplished has given me reason to reconsider.
For real?
I want you to help me rebuild the Avengers.
Oh, that is huge.
How? Who?
Oh, with all due respect, sir, when you passed the Sokovia Accord, you tore the Avengers apart.
Yeah.
Right.
Represent all Americans now. Hell, half of them wouldn't even be here without the Avengers.
Oh, wow. Did he change his mind after Endgame?
How?
And when we disagree on how to manage a situation, what happens then?
Coming right back to the Sokovia.
Figure it out together.
To figure it out sooner rather than later.
Just think about it.
I can't help but be suspicious.
Sam Wilson, Prime Minister Ozaki.
No bad.
I think it's fair, right? To be a little bit suspicious of Ross after everything he did. He hunted down Banner, hunted down the Avengers.
Especially because like he suffered the actual consequences.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
All right. But he seems to be in this quest to change, maybe to fix his relationship with his daughter in a way as well.
It's almost like he's trying to redeem himself in a way, right?
Interesting.
It's fair. He's entitled to, but
Asked me to restart the Avengers. It's huge, man. I don't know. We have to work for him.
Yeah, that sounds like a risky idea.
It's my great privilege to host you at the White House on this historic evening.
Celestial Island.
We squabbled over it. Countries rushed in to claim it as their own.
Of course that would happen.
It's even more indestructible than vibranium.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Adamantium.
Adamantium! Hell yeah. Welcome to the MCU.
That is crazy.
Was stolen from a Japanese mining site.
Oh,
that's
that was
what
the
it was.
package.
And we have two incredibly brave men to thank for that. Joaquin Torres and our own Captain America.
Hell yeah. Get the credit. Dude, Adamantium, the most versatile element. Now, it seems.
No nation will be left behind.
Sit down.
Wait, what's going on? Whoa! Oh, shit!
What? Wait, what just happened?
What the hell?
Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh my God, he just tried to kill the president.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, that's not him. What the hell happened?
Oh! God damn.
Sir, are you hit? No.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Shit.
Whoa!
Oh!
Again, this is the moment where you miss the super soldier serum. He's there without the wings, without the shield, and with no serum. Oh my God, lady.
Nice takedown.
Holy shit.
Ooh, ooh. Who is that?
Yeah, who are you? What is going on, Isaiah?
Terrifying. What is he doing?
Oh! Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can't do that. You're gonna have to take the stairs, yeah.
Yeah, I know. How is he even gonna keep up? Like...
Oh, some nice cinematography there. Feels very grungy, right?
Very.
Very,
This is gonna be a nightmare. What?
Oh my God, he's surrounded. I mean, of course, he just tried to kill the president, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
What's happening? I don't know, but you gotta stop.
He doesn't remember.
He doesn't know. No, it wasn't him.
Oh my God, that is heartbreaking.
Can't go back inside, Sam. Run
And it'll be worse than that. Please, Isaiah.
Are you kidding me?
Will this man ever know peace, dude? What the hell?
Hey, take it easy.
Jesus.
Watch my suit, please.
Oh, the suit. It means so much to him. Dude, what the hell, man?
I have no idea what the hell happened. It's like, did some kind of music play?
Yeah,
or some
it
kind of
sounded like
interference?
an old school song.
Sam.
Sir, you can't.
There was some like radio interference. Something happened here.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
He stays. Everybody else, out.
Wow. This is not going to be a great look for him.
No, it's not.
Look, I know how this must look, but can we have a minute?
She stays.
Oh, okay. So she's important?
My security advisor.
Oh, security advisor. That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
Who was trying to get rid of him?
The song that preceded the shooting. We think it was a cue for the attack.
Sir, Isaiah looked like he wasn't in control. He had no idea where he was.
Exactly. Some kind of mind control.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. There's possibility of another attack now.
Right, exactly.
Consider the optics. Captain America conducts a personal investigation of a friend.
I mean, he's got a point there.
I hate that he has a point.
He had no reason to do this.
He had every reason. The things done to him are enough to make anyone snap.
I mean, yeah. He would have motive, but he didn't do it.
I'm afraid that offer expired when your friend tried to kill me.
Oh, great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's the switch up. That didn't last long.
You shouldn't even be in these situations. You're not Steve Rogers.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, he's not. You're right.
So that's it.
You're done.
This is bullshit and you know it.
This is politics. So you better wise up, son.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, tomato, tomato. Exactly. Son, I know. I hate that.
Offer to help and he sends me packing. Ross is on his own side. He always has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
And what guy is that?
The one who has to do it the hard way.
I mean, clearly he's not working on with the easy way.
Right. He tried the easy way.
Looks like I am that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
What else can he do?
He had
Let
all-
his friend rot in prison.
Yeah, exactly. Like he had all reason to mistrust them. Still, despite everything he knew, he chose to work with him.
I'm digging the soundtrack. It's very like espionage.
The sound, but also like some of the other song choices are really on point in this.
Keeps taking that medication.
Yeah, I wonder
Is
what
it
it's
for his heart issue?
I think so. Didn't he have like a triple bypass or something? They mentioned that.
I could be court-martialed for this.
I appreciate it, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Damn, dude.
Solid, man. Thanks for the favor. Oh my God, what do you even say to him? This is not fair.
What in the world happened to make you shoot at the president?
I don't know.
You got to give me more than I don't know.
Yeah, what was the last thing he remembers?
We went over to the East Room. One moment I'm sitting there, the next I'm standing in that park.
Yeah, it's like it never happened
Yeah,
in his mind.
He blacked out.
The last thing I want is for this to touch you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Drag him into this. Oh man.
Oh no. You can't leave him in there.
I'm gonna die in here.
No, you're not. I'm going to get you out.
I love how this is shot, by the way. We could see the reflection.
You want to
Get him
help
out.
me?
Of course.
Don't come back.
Yeah. He doesn't want him involved in this at all.
Oh my God, they're both trying to protect each other. And he's
Yeah.
like, you get involved in this, you're going to get sucked right in.
I want to take another look.
Yes, ma'am.
And good work with Wilson. Let me know if he pays another visit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're everywhere, huh?
Played him like a fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
When Isaiah went off in the White House, it made me think of a friend of mine. He's being controlled by trigger word.
Oh, right.
Yes.
What is it?
His phone is like flashing at him.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yep, they were activated. Were they pre-programmed to do this and they don't remember, or is just
It's got to be
some
something
sort
like
of new trigger?
The prisoner, he's secure.
I can confirm the prisoner is in his cell.
Prisoner? Who are we talking about?
which prisoner?
The buyer must be watching us somehow. Ruth bats her off. Find out what you can about her.
Yeah.
Right.
Best to cover your backs because she seems a little too prepared.
Oh, holy shit! Damn, just like that
my
in the middle of the
God.
street?
Oh, yeah. He's ready to take him down, catching him off guard and all.
He's not pulling any punches, is he?
See, this is when I think the drama of him not having the serum actually works.
Yeah.
When it puts him in this position, he's much more vulnerable.
The danger is more real. Like, the physical.
Whoa.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Nope.
Just get stabbed twice?
Yup.
No way you came all the way from Mexico just to blow up my car. So you must have made up with the buyer.
Yeah, something went down.
He mentioned there was a 77% chance you'd try to talk me down.
Damn. How the hell did they know?
Oh! Dude, the buyer knows a lot about Sam then.
It's like he can predict the future.
Yeah.
And this is when we missed the super soldier serum.
Yeah, I know. I miss it desperately right now.
He agreed to pay me double to take you out. I would kill you for free.
Sheesh.
Oh, yeah. He hates his guts. Oh.
What's happening there?
Crafty. Reduce
Smart,
invisibility.
Yeah. Without your gear.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a little meaner.
Whoa.
Damn. He's like, I don't need the gear to beat you up.
Well done, Captain, but you're not going to like what's coming next.
Who is this?
What's coming next?
That is ominous.
How can we trust you to lead when you can't even keep your own house in order?
Bro, this is just...
The ripple effects.
Yeah.
Huh?
We should continue this conversation another time.
Gentlemen, wait.
It's like he lost all the leverage he had.
While you try to get Japan on board. But
Okay.
if you don't, we'll have to take measures into our own hands.
Wow. So
what is that supposed to mean?
they absolutely need Japan for this to work, huh?
Sir, the sweep's not complete.
The longer I stay here, the weaker I look.
Yeah, he's got no time to waste.
Again, it's the optics, right?
Well, this is a very important thing to get done.
He's in police custody now.
Yeah, you good?
I will be.
Jesus, dude.
Last call.
Ouch.
Can we please get him a super soldier serum?
Yeah, please.
Please.
Just give him the serum or give him a portable suit.
Ross's advisor, Ruth Batsarev, she was born in Israel and trained in the Red Room. She's ex-widow.
She's a
Whoa.
ex-Black Widow. That explains a lot.
I thought those moves looked familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Why go through all that trouble just to not kill Ross?
I don't know.
What is going on?
It probably wasn't about killing the president.
Camp Echo 1. No satellite imagery, no infrastructure in the area.
Do you think it's military?
It's a place they send you and you never leave.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, he knows exactly what that place is. Oh,
Ooh.
new suit?
Ross told me stay out of this.
He's just the president of the United States.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, not a biggie.
You don't have to come with me.
Duh, I know. That's what makes it so noble.
That's why he's doing it.
It's a long-ass drive to West Virginia, so we're gonna need some snacks.
Why did
hell
I
yeah.
invite you?
Come on, it's a road trip. You need snacks for a road trip.
Isaiah Bradley's in holding cell 14. Do you need an escort?
I think I'll be just fine.
If only he knew.
Excuse me, Payumo, I'm talking to you. Hey.
What the hell's going on?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my God.
Payumo, what are you doing?
He just killed the shooters.
No.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Oh, something is so fishy about all of this.
The song is playing again.
Dude, that is
It's like a
so
calling card.
scary. Yeah.
You still think this is a bad idea?
International travel brings security risks we can't anticipate.
Yeah, they could get to him.
We lose our international partners. This treaty's toast.
He knows if that treaty doesn't go through, it's going to be war for that adamantium.
That's the thing.
Do we have eyes on Wilson?
He left the base a few hours ago with Joaquin Torres.
Get a team. Pick him up. Bring him in.
He's just really trying to ground him.
Man, you could see him trying to hold on to all of these different things and just try to keep control, and it's slowly slipping.
Yeah, it's just such a precarious situation that's going on with the treaty right now.
We are about an hour away.
Of course, no smartphones means paper maps.
They just shot up Isaiah's prison.
Is he okay? Yeah, Isaiah's good, but the others...
They're dead. Tying up loose ends.
We keep going. The buyer's pretty smart, but we're not taking the bait. And whoever is behind it, they do not want us getting closer.
Oh, like they try to pull them away before they could get to the base, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. President, as a precautionary measure, I have moved the prisoner.
Oh, he's dead.
What?
I miss our little visits.
It's you, the White House, assassination attempt.
Oh, he knows exactly who that is.
You gotta understand my position.
Oh, I do. You let me rot in this prison.
Oh.
I'm making my own choices now.
It's personal.
When I'm done,
Everyone will know just who you are.
Betty will despise you even more.
Oh, that's where it hurts.
He's gonna destroy his entire life.
He said he helped them the most, but like this guy's on a revenge quest.
You still think I had something to do with all this?
I don't know.
Oh, she switched to an I don't know. That's
Yeah.
good.
Slowly changing her mind, huh?
Mr. President.
I need you to drop whatever you're doing. Camp Echo 1's been compromised.
Dude had green eyes, huh?
Yeah.
They're keeping him in the shadow.
Yeah, it's gonna
Give me a good look.
Camp Echo 1. Telescopes must be a facade. We gotta see what's underneath.
Yeah, what are they actually doing here?
Red Wing, cut the fence and go loop the feed.
Dude, Red Wing is coming in handy though.
We gotta do the door manually. 2,
Wow.
1, go.
Red Wing is such a hack.
Dude.
Like, it solves so many issues to have it.
15 seconds. Try.
Oh shit.
Ah, there you go. Good stuff.
Good job. Okay. I'll take it.
Oh no. How do we know that this is not a trap too?
I mean, it could be either way, right? The attack at the prison could have been to lure them away or
To reinforce
yeah.
them coming? Because I don't know. This guy seems to be really like, he knows his probabilities and he knows how people are going to behave. It's
right.
kind of eerie. It all seems like this massive plan that has this domino effect almost.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all falling into place.
There's no prisoners in here.
I like the mystery element to it. It's pretty cool. That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah. Who is this person?
Oh no.
You're kidding, right? Are they stuck?
I think so, yeah. Samuel Stern.
Oh, wait. What? I need so many answers right now.
That would explain the song Mr. Blue as well.
Yeah, call me Mr. Blue.
He was Mr. Blue at the Incredible Hulk. Ross.
I mean, he even has a file on Ross?
In pill form 3 per day.
Oh, is that the pills that he's been taking?
Do not exceed.
The world needs this treaty.
Diplomacy must be hard for you. A man in a country so used to taking whatever he wants by force.
Oof. Ow. Jeez.
The information my intelligence team received and verified is incorrect.
Oh,
what
how do you-
intelligence? Oh, no.
I guess they must have some sort of proof that they're being framed.
Yeah.
I'm a fool to negotiate with someone so naive they don't realize they're being played.
Oh, Ross.
No, this is not how you do it.
Why would I order Captain America to retrieve it?
I suppose we will never know the truth.
He's telling you the truth. Yeah, I can understand the frustration, though.
God.
Whatever game you're playing, Japan wants no part in it.
It's falling apart.
There you go.
Dude, Harrison Ford is killing it, man. He's stealing every single scene he's in.
The genetic data on a lot of people.
Don't make me look up words, Joaquin.
Yeah, optogenetic. What?
And into people's subconscious using flashes of light.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Remotely like this?
Use those incredible brains of yours.
Wasn't half bad looking, was I?
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, no.
So I guess the blood really did a number, huh?
You know, it takes an awful lot to surprise me. There was an 89% chance you'd turn around if I put Isaiah Bradley at risk. Yet here you stand.
Dude, Banner's blood really messed him up.
So you hire Serpent to steal the Adamantium, shoot up Ross's summit announcing it, and now you're just sitting here waiting.
Right. What's the end game here?
He imprisoned me here without a trial after an infusion of gamma warped the structure of my brain.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Damn.
Hello.
My solutions brought in the highest office in the country.
Damn, dude. And
If
still.
I wanted Ross dead, he'd be dead.
It seems like he also became even smarter than he was.
Ross knows I'm responsible for the White House, yet he's still letting Isaiah sit in prison for it.
You know he'll never change. Let me finish my work.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh!
Holy crap, what is that?
Oh, it's the Sonic thing that we saw in The Incredible Hulk.
Yes!
Boring!
Ah.
Please don't be boring. Oh, this guy.
You think they'll stop us?
For long enough. You're a fascinating problem.
He's probably got the statistics already figured out.
So you don't surprise me again.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Yeah, that's the flashing lights we saw.
Ooh, get him, boys. Yeah.
Ooh, I love the camera movement. Ouch. Dude, I'm loving these moves, man. The choreography is awesome.
Oh, shoot. Ah.
Oh,
yeah, they're getting overwhelmed.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
You got to fight dirty, too.
Yeah, you have to.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, sick.
Awesome.
I love it. Anytime he works with the actual shield and he does some crazy shit like that. So cool.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there you go.
Punk ass.
Punk ass.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, you've
Round
got
2.
to be joking.
Stand down!
Oh, she made it here.
Oh.
I'll deal with this too. Okay.
Oh, there she is.
A Black Widow hallway sequence. Yeah. Damn.
Nice.
Taste of your own medicine.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Well, that's what I should be asking.
I was gonna say.
We have orders to take Captain America into custody.
You already have one Captain America in custody. You want another?
You're under arrest for trespassing on restricted government.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, these people, man.
These orders come from the president himself. Get them out of here.
Then I'll just call him.
President himself.
Oh
Why?
no, this is bad.
Oh shit. There they go.
You've got
And
to
they're
be
cuffed.
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. Dude, just in time.
Well,
Go.
time to go.
The thing is, how would you even know that you're not susceptible?
Zaki just decided to advance his navy on Celestial Island. He intends to secure the Adamantium for himself.
It's escalating. Yeah.
Do that. No, absolutely not. We need to ask for.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's
Is
so
he?
overwhelmed.
Oh, something's going on with him.
Whoa. Oh
Wait.
shit.
Oh, we got a temper, do we?
If only one country is going to control Adamantium, it's going to be us.
There's that old Ross.
Yeah.
Seeping through.
Make the call.
Yeah, he tried doing it the nice way and now they screwed up his plans.
I want to be en route to the Indian Ocean within the hour.
Oh.
If a war breaks out,
I was a wartime general. I'm a wartime president.
Oh shit, yeah. He's done playing nice. That lasted very little.
Yeah, like about 2 minutes.
Okay, so you're kind of strong, huh, big man?
Uh-huh. That
I'm
medication,
intrigued.
yeah, the medication he's taking is gonna come in at some point.
You sure you can knock out Stern's mind control?
I should be able to run the program that blocks the light signals that Stearns has been sending out.
Okay,
What if he's
awesome.
already gotten to someone?
That's a good point.
That was your question. How do you know that you're not affected? Oh, well, there you go.
Well, okay.
Do you have anybody that you trust that can take a look at these and tell me what's in them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see what those things are. I love how this almost feels like a sequel to The Incredible Hulk more than it does a Captain America movie.
Right.
It's kind of weird, but I guess it works.
Samuel Stearns. Gruesome fella. I've seen worse. Not without your Avengers. Full immunity and I'll talk.
Wow.
You're here because you're all out of options. You heard what he did to those shooters. Guy like Stearns doesn't like loose ends alive.
And you're one of them, buddy.
Yeah, he's just gonna be next.
Alan Wood, my own cell.
Damn.
They said he'd been infected with Bruce Banner's blood, but it didn't give him strength. A mind capable of impossible calculations.
His brain grew big.
Wow.
Instead of removing the gamma from Stearns' blood, he upped the dose.
Oh,
Of
wow.
He's been busy.
He's literally been the brains of the operation the entire time.
I imagine a pardon was the carrot.
16 years?
He paid us through a CIA black fund.
That could kill the treaty and start a war.
That's exactly what they want.
We're well on our way to that.
If you break out of Allenwood, I'll find you.
All right, he's giving him the cell.
I break out, Captain. You won't walk away alive.
Damn.
Damn, dude. This guy.
Ross is not that man anymore.
He's on the USS Milius. They just moved into the Indian Ocean.
Oh, the conflict is already starting.
Yeah.
War's about to break out literally right now. Oh my God.
Oh, dude, this is
this
is really bad.
Why didn't? Whoa, Celestial Island. Finally, guys! It only took you like fucking, I don't know, 5 years. Good job. Wow, that is massive. Dude. Imagine actually seeing that in real life. That must be. It puts life into perspective, huh?
What's he doing here?
Hi there.
I want him out of here.
Sir, you asked me to run this investigation, and the situation is way more
bother with
complicated.
this.
You gotta listen to her, man.
Oh boy.
Now, you and I both know Isaiah's innocent. I'm happy to have this conversation in public.
Yep. Why haven't you let him go? Like,
Actually,
it seems like a lot of bad calls, man.
Yeah, like let's do this in public so everybody knows.
Japan's supposed to be our ally. Jackal, do you copy?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh, the
no,
song.
Yeah.
He was compromised.
Stearns has been pulling the strings on everything.
How the hell did he do all that from prison?
He created a technology that allowed him to control the minds of anyone he targeted, including maybe you, sir.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right. He could also be vulnerable.
The logs show that you visited Camp Echo 1 numerous times.
To ensure a high-value prisoner was secure.
Bullshit.
In person?
What are you hiding?
Order you to stop!
To conduct these tests!
Why? Because I was dying, God damn it!
Oh, yeah, his heart condition. He needed help.
Because my heart was failing.
There you go.
Damn. Yeah. That's what it was.
Kept me alive. And in return, I gave him hope that he might get his life back.
Then why did you keep him locked up?
I even tried to get him moved,
But you couldn't risk losing the pills.
Oh.
The abomination destroyed Harlem. Someone had to take the fall.
Damn.
Yeah, and it wasn't going to be you.
Collateral damage.
Just collateral damage.
Great. That's a person's life.
The one person that matters doesn't seem to understand. But he never forgave me for sending the army after Banner.
That's like his anchor, huh? Just getting back to his daughter.
To survive so that my daughter knew that there was more to her father.
Wow.
Man that used to take her to see the cherry blossoms.
She still can, sir.
Oh, man.
And showing there's more to you. It's not about when times are easy. It's about moments like this.
He's great at speeches too, just like Steve Rogers was.
He has so much empathy for people.
Mr. President, 2 of our F-18s just fired on the Japanese fleet.
Oh.
There is no explaining this.
Yeah.
There is no getting out of this. This is catastrophic.
I'm really enjoying how they're giving Ross this vulnerable side, right? That we get to see. He's a father, you know, and he was dying.
Whiskey won't respond.
Gotta get our birds in the air.
You have 2 ready to fly now, sir.
Hey.
I mean, put him to work.
We got an American Eagle and we got a Falcon, baby. Let's go. Oh my God, the scale.
We need to get the Japanese out of the air.
Oh, good.
They need to know what's going on.
No dying. Copy that.
That's the #1 rule. Okay, Falcon? Just don't die.
Make it to another day.
Techigaida. Tekijinai.
It's great that he learns that he knows some of the language.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oof.
Gotta get him out of that plane.
Jackal's headed towards the Japanese fleet.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
counterattack. Here they
we
come.
have 6 Japanese missiles inbound.
Oh, this is really bad.
2 got through.
Take the one on the right.
Are those Stark tech, by the way? Seems like they're being
I
propelled
think so,
by
right?
repulsor tech.
Red Wing, a little help.
Yeah, Red Wing, please. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
That's so smart.
One last one. Ooh. Oh my God, he surfed it. Epic, dude.
It's a Legolas moment.
If those pilots are not taking orders from you, who gives them their commands?
Just tell him.
Yeah.
the danger of keeping secrets, huh?
So we keep hearing that ringing. What is that?
Oh, God.
That fire in the belly. The rage.
Oh, he's pushing him.
I need a moment.
What? See, this keeps happening to him. It's very reminiscent of like almost like a panic attack, but it's not. Oh my God, please stop.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Like butter.
Come on, get him out of there. Oh, nice.
Less trouble to deal with now.
We're trying to help them because Ross won't tell them who's really behind this.
Of course, he can't expose himself. That's why he's keeping it hush-hush.
All the ugliness, it's still there, smoldering behind the eyes.
That's actually heartbreaking because you can see Ross is actually trying to change.
He's actually, yeah, he's trying to be a good person for his daughter and for himself, I guess, too, right? In a way, he wants to prove to himself first that he can be something else.
Joaquin, I'm going after Jackal. I'll keep these guys busy.
Oh my God, this is so much fun.
Stop taking the pills then, but we both know you won't.
You'll die.
There was something else in those pills, isn't there?
It's like he's genuinely struggling to keep composure.
Oh, and very nice.
Good stuff, man. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, he's so protected with the wings and the shield, everything being made out of vibranium. He's like an indestructible missile.
Good. Okay, nice.
I got one.
Oh, shit.
Go after the other.
He missed it.
Back up. I got it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Dude. Oh, no.
Ah.
Oh, no.
Oh, he got hit bad. Oh.
We'll send search and rescue. You have to stop Jackal.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's in terrible shape.
Into your rage. I'm taking your legacy as we speak.
Stop listening to him.
Rip their fleet apart with your bare hands and kill Captain America.
Yeah.
He's already changed. Yeah, it's already happened.
Let the monster inside you out.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Anger.
Please don't.
Oh, the eyes. It's crushing the ship. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, he's starting to grow.
Ross.
Crush them all.
Oh no. Do some breathing exercises.
I know, right?
Little yoga. Wow. He did it, man.
Captain America neutralized the rogue pilots. Japan's recalling their planes.
Get Osaki back on the line.
It's all good, man. Relax a little.
Dude, that was way too close.
Yep.
On a ship?
Oh, that would have been it. That would have been it. Sun is getting real low.
Where's Joaquin?
Medevac just got to him.
Okay, good. Oh.
Yeah, he was right in front of the blast radius.
U.S. Air Force Captain Joaquin Torres is now in surgery at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center.
It was really bad. Critical condition.
It's a private room. Go away.
I missed you too.
Oh, he's back.
Bucky.
Oh.
Great to see you, man.
I hate to admit it. I'm glad you're here.
Aww.
I really like their friendship.
Doctors had to restart his heart. They don't know if
No way. He'll make it?
It makes me think of Steve. How many alien invasions did he stop again? 2.
A couple, yeah.
Wow. What made me think I could follow that?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, come on. You're doing
what you
Should've
can.
took the serum, like Steve, like you.
Why?
Kind of should have, though.
Yeah, I feel like.
Because this is all starting to seem much bigger than me. I had him. I had Stearns, and he got away.
He just slipped, yeah.
Because I wasn't.
Say what you need to say.
Steve made a mistake.
Nah.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave you that shield, not because you're the strongest, but because you're you.
The person that you are.
Right.
The empathy, The courage.
You think if you had that serum, you'd be able to protect all the people you care about. Steve had it, and he couldn't.
That's also true. The serum is...
Steve gave people something to believe in, but you give them something to aspire to.
Oh, that's a great line. Wow.
Did your speechwriters help you with that?
They did, yeah, the ending a little bit. B+, emotional.
Very. I felt it.
I felt it too.
I love their chemistry, man.
I love it.
I gotta catch a plane. I have a campaign fundraiser. It's so stupid.
Campaign fundraiser?
Making big moves, huh, Buck?
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. I love you, buddy.
Aww. Great bromance.
I love it. Makes me happy.
I still think he should have taken the serum. It could have helped him in a lot of situations for the better.
Future Congressman James Buchanan Barnes.
Congressman?
Yeah, because
Wow.
I noticed the little pin that he was wearing.
Nice smile too. Good amount of teeth. Great posture.
He's 110 years old.
I can work with that.
Hook him up, man. Come on.
Come on, dude. Little matchmaking here.
Just 2 years after being exonerated for unjust charges,
So unfair for him.
held in solitary confinement and facing a possible death sentence.
This is pissing me off so badly, dude.
He's already lost most of his life.
Like
unfairly,
twice?
and now like he might die because of it.
All right, what am I looking at?
Those pills you gave me are loaded with gamma radiation.
Gamma radiation.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Whatever Stern did, he figured it out.
No!
Oh!
Is currently affecting your equilibrium. When I turn this dial, it will disrupt your heartbeat.
No.
But I can't have you calling the captain.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no.
I'm the hero.
Sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, that seems so painful. Ow.
He's awful, man. I hate him.
He should have let him go, man. I'm sure you would have still kept giving him pills somehow. There could have been negotiations there.
Hello.
Oh, that's her.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I should have called after the attack at the White House. Are you okay?
It's really good to hear your voice.
Aw.
I didn't think you'd answer.
He's just trying, man.
I know I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm trying to change. Maybe we could take a walk sometime, see the cherry blossoms like the old days.
This is so touching, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That could be nice.
It's all he wants.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
Bye, Dad.
Oh, you'll get that I love you too at some point.
Eventually.
Keep trying.
Yeah. It's
His
hard.
story is so compelling, actually.
Yeah.
Like trying to be a better man after everything you've done, but genuinely trying, not just BSing.
Especially with your daughter, right? That's such a fragile relationship that he has with her.
When I took office, I promised we would create a true, lasting peace.
Yep, you did.
Captain America, would you do me the kindness of counseling a bitter man at the end of his rope?
Oh, that's ballsy.
Wait, holy.
He just showed up right there.
If you're waiting for an apology, we'll be here a while.
I'm waiting for you to realize that we both want the same thing.
Which is what exactly?
I'm proud to say our treaty will finally be signed.
Oh, no.
The way I see it, Indian Ocean wasn't about starting a war. You wanted to destroy his legacy.
Exactly. Yeah, ruined him.
It's much more lasting damage.
But you haven't figured out how.
The pills. I got somebody on that too.
Not anymore, you don't.
Oh, yeah. Guy's dead.
The Japanese discovered it was in fact your government who paid for the Serpent mercenary group to steal.
Oh, they're just questioning him right then and there.
You ever use that big brain of yours to consider that maybe you're wrong about Ross?
Want to bet?
Yeah.
He already calculated the probability. This is bad. He seems way too calm.
He claims you promised him a pardon if he worked on secret government projects.
Everything is exposed.
Yeah.
Ross, I miss our little visits. What do you want? I want...
Oh, he's exposing him. He's exposing him. Oh, my God.
What can you do? He took everything.
You gotta understand my position. Oh, I do.
Oh, the controversy
This
of
makes him
this.
seem like good old Ross.
Yeah.
And not like he's been trying to do.
I will know just who you are, and Betty will despise you even more.
Oh,
that's it. Yeah.
Name drop Betty. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh guys.
Yeah, it's gonna happen
Guys.
right here like this.
I'm excited to see this, but I'm also terrified.
Dude, I really don't want this to happen.
I feel so bad for him. Oh yeah.
There it
Oh,
is. Oh my
shoot.
god. Oh!
Oh my god. The Red Hulk, baby.
Since when were they red?
That is an excellent question. No, don't shoot. You're just gonna make him angry.
President Ross?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he realized he did turn. It's only gonna make him angrier. Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna go. It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
become a bit stronger and a bit hotter.
Oh. It's like they didn't learn anything from the past, you guys. Oh. I love the look,
Look
though.
at how hot his skin is, dude. It's like. Yeah. Cap, what the hell are you gonna do against the Hulk, man?
Dude, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, those vibranium wings are gonna come in handy.
Gosh. Yeah. That's how powerful he is.
Dude, the Red Hulk looks awesome. So muscular.
Yeah, he's shredded.
Yeah, he's like super lean.
Whoa. Oh, that must have hurt. That actually penetrated it. Woo.
Oh, the thunderclap. Yeah, dude, he's gonna destroy you. Oh my god.
He looks so menacing.
Hold it back.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, he can't hold it.
Of course not.
There's nothing, yeah.
He's a Hulk.
Oh, you're just gonna piss him off even more.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Dude.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Oh, that is epic, dude, on top of the White House. Wow. This is insane, dude. What an imagery.
Everything in flames on top of the White House. Jesus.
I gotta say, they did a great job with the CGI. He looks amazing, man.
Yes. And I love that the face actually looks
like Harrison Ford. Yeah. Great attention to detail.
Dude, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Good job. Lure him out of the way.
Yeah.
Out of innocent people's way. He's chasing him down. You know, if he catches him.
Now I wonder, did he know that the Hulk was in there somewhere?
He must have known. Ouch.
Because the amount of self-control he must have had to suppress these...
You'll fight this, Ross! You see where you are?
Oh, cherry blossoms! Smart.
You used to come here with Betty.
Can we bring her in?
So funny using Betty again to kind of de-escalate.
Something has got to give.
Betty and Hulks, man. What is it with Betty and Hulks?
You want me? Come and get me!
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it.
Because you can do this all day.
I hope so. Whoa. Ooh. Ah! Nice. Ouch.
Oh.
Well, the wings can definitely penetrate.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's gonna shatter some bones at
He's
the
definitely
very
got
least.
something. He definitely broke something there. Sick move.
That is so epic.
Oh, wow. Nice. Just anchored down.
Let him tire him out and then just use that.
Yeah, he's absorbing everything, all of that energy.
Ooh.
No, Red Wing. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Use it, use it.
Disperse.
Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, no.
Oh, he ripped one of the wings.
Oh, no.
Now what, dude? Oh, nice.
The hell is it gonna do with just one wing?
Oh shit, here we go. Oh!
Ooh.
Damn. He discharged all of it right there. But he took the blast too, no? He was right there.
Yeah.
No helmet, nothing.
Sam! Sam, can you hear me? Sam, are you okay?
Still alive. Still conscious.
Knock that son of a bitch out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Backup's 5 minutes away.
No.
5 minutes?
You don't have 5 minutes.
Should have taken that serum, Bucky.
Yeah,
For real.
Yes. Sorry, but yeah, Bucky's wrong.
We both know you can take me out with one punch, but I don't think you want to do that.
You gotta calm down, man.
But I think you're trying to change. Now's the time to prove it to the world. Prove it to Betty.
Yeah, do it for her. And for yourself. You've been trying so hard, right? He's been trying to stay on the right path.
That
it's
worked?
working. Yeah. Finally got through to him.
Wow.
Ow. He doesn't seem to heal as well as Hulk does.
No. Could also have something to do with the fact that it's vibranium, plus the power that it absorbed from all the punches. Maybe that's why.
We should get you to the hospital.
There's somewhere we gotta go first.
Yeah. Free your buddy. Absolutely. Is he finally free?
3-0, man. I told you I'd get you out.
Took you so long.
Aw.
Now give him his suit back.
Yeah.
I have a few broken bones, so.
I bet.
Come on, Mr. Bradley. We got a little paperwork to fill out, and then you're free to go.
He's got the suit.
No. I just want to give him a big hug.
Newly discovered element as we enter the brave new world of adamantium.
Gotta change a lot of things. Oh, the raft.
Ooh.
Mr. President, how are your digs?
He's locked up.
Damn.
Now he knows what it feels like.
Intentionally uncomfortable.
I heard the food hasn't got any better either.
You heard right.
How the tables turn, huh?
It seems Stearns raised the level of gamma in those pills over time.
Which is why I have to be in here.
Will it ever dissipate?
Need to find a way to get him the pills without the gamma radiation.
Give up your office, accept your sentence.
I have to let the country move on.
He did the right thing.
Japan decided to uphold the treaty, by the way. Us too. The Ozaki-Ross Accords.
Wow.
Sam, why are you here?
Look, if we can't see the good in each other, we've already lost the fight.
Damn. Bars.
I wanted to make sure an old soldier was okay.
That's what he does.
Yeah, it was his gig.
Looks like you have another visitor.
Oh, no.
Oh, she came back.
Guess I have to give you a rain check on that walk.
It's all right. We could just sit and talk for a little while.
Can't believe she came.
Yeah, they got a lot to catch up on. Damn.
No.
I feel for him, man.
Yeah.
Glad he gets to spend some time with his daughter, though.
Yeah.
I got Ruth and me tickets for tonight's game, courtside.
I'm happy you found a friend as grumpy as you are to go to games.
Oh, those are going to be great.
Say it again. I'm playing.
He's like, gotcha.
The Falcon awakens.
I'm sorry, I screwed up.
Oh, come on.
No.
You never got shot out of the sky and nosedived into the Indian Ocean. You were always on point.
I mean, it's a risk you got to take, though.
Because if I'm not on point, I feel like I let down everyone else who was fighting for a seat at that table. That's pressure.
A lot of pressure. A lot of weight.
Makes you wonder if you'll ever just be enough.
Wow. Yep.
I only ever got to see heroes online. I kept thinking maybe if I get out of Miami, maybe one day I could be.
Don't say Ant-Man.
Oh, man. I want to be you.
Wow. That's exactly what he needs to hear.
That pressure, that responsibility you talk about.
Yeah, it was this hero.
I want that too, man.
Bucky was right. He aspires to be like him.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about timing, right? Control your spin, then hit your thruster before you kick.
Nah, that's it.
That's it.
Should get shot out of the sky more often.
Yeah, you will. You're going to come back from this. When that time comes, make sure the suit's ready. Because Ross was right about one thing. The world needs the Avengers.
Hey.
Yeah.
Start gathering them up, baby.
Whatever your eyes know.
I'm just saying, maybe you have like Wakanda's on speed dial.
You want some upgrades too?
Yeah, like maybe you can call in a favor for him too, you know?
Ask the Wakandans for a hookup.
Yeah.
That is the most Miami thing in the whole.
Oh, man.
Aww.
Oh, the leader's there.
You want to know what's funny?
You killed a lot of good men trying to get your revenge. We don't share the same sense of humor.
Nope. We sure don't.
Indeed.
This world you would die to save, it's coming.
What's coming?
I've seen it in the probabilities.
Oh no, seen what?
Do you think you're the only ones? Do you think this is the only world?
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
We'll see what happens when you have to protect this place from the others.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
What are you going to do when your heroes have to go against other people like you? Captain America will return. That's the question, right? Are they prepared for that? Are the Avengers that, well, we don't even have an Avengers team here.
Not yet, no.
Are they going to be ready to address potential issues with other superpowered beings from another world that are also trying to defend their world? I like that little Secret Wars tease. Okay, we're getting close, man. I can't believe, Avengers is coming out very soon.
Yes.
It's supposed to come out, what, next year?
Next year.
That's what they say. Let's see if it actually ends up happening, because that would be extremely impressive. I know they just started production right now, but it seems like a very tight schedule. Like if you just started shooting, how much time are you actually dedicating to the VFX department? Anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there in the discussion. Okay, well that was Captain America: Brave New World, and okay, like I said, we've been like staying out of the webs and people discussing this movie because we like to come into this with our own opinion. I will say, for the most part, it was enjoyable, but I didn't feel like it had the weight that an MCU movie should have. It feels like, I don't know. And you know what it is? Also, the good thing is that we've also been rewatching a lot of the older MCU stuff. And I know it's not superhero fatigue because I'm still enjoying those movies.
Yeah.
So that's a BS excuse for whatever's going on here. I want to start with the positives before we go into the negatives. I think it's a fun movie. I think the performances were strong. I like Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson. I liked him even more now as Captain America. I like the progression that we're getting, right? I like the emotional stakes. I like that it takes him some time to accept the shield because it means a lot to him. And I think it's so compelling to have a guy who doubts himself, who doesn't know if he can actually live up to the expectations of becoming something like Steve Rogers, who was so damn special. And finally realizing that maybe you don't have to be Steve Rogers. Maybe you just have to be yourself. Maybe what you do and how you do it is what defines you, right? And is what makes you a great Captain America. And that's why Steve chose you, right? And I love that journey. I love that from an emotional standpoint. I think that storytelling was pretty strong. And I liked how I like how Anthony Mackie is portraying it with that amount of weight and that amount of, self-doubt, but also that confidence when shit hits the fan. He's there, he shows up, and it doesn't matter if he might get killed or not. He's going to be there to, try to de-escalate the situation, which is what Cap should do. So I liked that element in this movie. I thought that was phenomenal. I liked Joaquin Torres, Danny Ramirez. I think he was very, funny. He was a comedic relief. I wish they would have given him more serious moments in the movie because as much as I like him as Falcon, the banter's just not as strong as him and Bucky. It's not there yet, I like both of their relationships, but it's more of a mentor, apprentice
or
type
like
of relationship.
Big brother, little brother type of vibe.
Yeah. And I wish they could have given given him a little bit more to do. But I understand it, you know, this is Captain America and you finally want to show Cap doing his thing. And I understand why Bucky is not in this movie. It's because they don't want to divide the spotlight, right? This is the first time we're getting to see him in the role with that title. I get it. I don't think it was a good decision. I think we should have had Bucky in here because that's what like it feels like we missed that half, right? Like Bucky's been in every single Cap movie. Not having him here felt like we lost something, even though we did get Joaquin in this to kind of substitute for that sidekick role or whatever you want to call it. I like as soon as Bucky showed up, it just elevated it. Like that dynamic, like that history. These are two friends who knew Steve Rogers, who are carrying his legacy. That amount of weight, that amount of drama, we needed that in the story. Sam carrying that on his own, sure, it's cool, but it feels redundant. We already saw that in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We did. We literally just saw it. What I'm trying to get to with what I'm saying is that I like this story. I just don't think it should have been a movie, surprisingly. And I'm surprised that it's even coming out of my mouth. I think this could have been a banger finale. Like if this would have come out when the Falcon and the Winter Soldier was coming out, and it would have been like a 2-hour special finale thing on Disney Plus, it would have been a solid finale, right? To that show, like a great arc. I know maybe a lot of you guys think it doesn't make any sense, or maybe you do. I just don't feel like this story is worthy of a film. It feels very redundant and the scale feels surprisingly small, even though we get to see the Celestial and we get Red Hulk. Like these things are great. But when you strip some of those elements away, what is the story actually about? Like you could have, you know what I mean? You could have addressed this on a smaller scale because the movie just doesn't feel like it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the impact, the emotional impact didn't feel like, definitely not Civil War, like definitely not Winter Soldier. And I know it's unfair to compare. I'm not trying to, but you, at the end of the day, you're still Marvel Studios and you're making a Captain America movie. So you should be able to take us there on an emotional level. And this movie just felt like it needed to address so many things that haven't been addressed for years that now they're just kind of playing catch up because now we're in rush mode because the time is, you know, time is ticking. Avengers is around the corner. So we need to assemble a new line of Avengers and we got to address the Celestial finally. You know, you've had time and now we're rushing it again because we won't make it in time. Again, I'm sorry if it sounds hyper negative. This is coming more from a neutral standpoint. Like I said, I did enjoy it, but these are issues, right, that are happening with the universe. And I think everybody's aware of it. I think I think we should talk about it. And I think not hate on it. I think we have to be constructive about it, right? Yes. I think there's a lot of things here that work. Like I said, Sam Wilson and the relationship, I thought Harrison Ford killed it in this. Oh, yeah. His Red Hulk, his whole arc was definitely the strongest element in this film and something that I like. It's so much fun to watch him do his thing. You could tell the actor's having a great time. Anyway, I'm going to pass the ball on to you while I kind of like reorder my thoughts on the film. But those are like my first initial impressions. Action sequences, awesome, but we'll get into that. What do you think about the film?
I really see what you're saying when it comes to, well, actually everything that you were saying, not just like a single one. I can't believe that I agree with you in the sense of like, this could have been a show. Yeah, because
we weren't all on board. Right. When it comes to like the Marvel shows, the ones that we really enjoy were like Loki.
Yes.
You know, like the stories that required that episodic storytelling.
Right. The thing is, I feel like the shows, not all of them, but some of them really felt like this could have been an email. You know what I mean? I feel like some of the shows, some of the content that we got over time really felt like it didn't really amount to much of anything really. Granted, I understand that they had to do some major changes. No pun intended, but especially with the whole Jonathan Majors situation.
Yeah.
I understand that they had to pivot and I respect that a lot. I respect that, you know, they understood the changes that had to be made and they're like, okay, we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to barrel through this. And now we're getting the Avengers movie literally in a year from now. Right. So I understand it's not fair how much weight this movie had to carry. I think it's very
absolutely understandable.
I think it's very emblematic of what, you know, Sam Wilson / this Captain America is going through. Right. He is carrying a lot of weight. It's a different kind of weight that, you know, Steve didn't have, a lot of struggles that Steve didn't have. Not to say that Steve didn't have struggles. He absolutely did. But this is just different. And it's just kind of ironic how much they had to load into this movie just so they can, you know, start making those deadlines for the Avengers movie.
It also kind of felt like more of a, and I said it in the reaction, but it's true. It definitely feels more like a sequel to The Incredible Hulk than it does a Captain America movie.
Yeah. And
why?
And the thing is, Here's the thing. I don't necessarily hate that. I don't think it's necessarily a negative.
It's not. It's just an interesting choice for your first movie.
For me, it's just like, okay, it's problematic in the sense that because of all of the things that they've been saying and all of the topics they chose to tackle with Sam and with Isaiah, it didn't really feel fair that once again he had to kind of share the spotlight with something else from the past. It's like, goddamn, like just let the man have the spotlight, you know?
Yeah.
Let this be a Captain America thing.
Have his own villain, you know, have his own arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a little, you know, it raises a couple eyebrows, I would say. But I understand the situation that they find themselves in, and it's like, well, crap. now we just gotta stuff a whole bunch of shit into this and just hope that it works. Surprisingly, it did work in some ways. In some ways it did not. But again, you have so much on your plate. It felt almost like an all-you-can-eat buffet, right? Where you just get so befuddled with all of the options that you don't really get to taste a whole bunch of anything, really. You don't really get to sit down and enjoy that one nice meal. Concentrated, a little bit more elegant, a little bit more concise, right? I think that's what was missing in this a little bit. I did enjoy the fact that, you know, the Incredible Hulk actually paid off in some way.
I mean,
you know
surprisingly, I'm not gonna complain that we got like an ending to that story, but it's been what?
It's been
almost 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out in 2008, so it's been a minute. We had that little tease with the leader.
Right.
And it's so funny because we literally just watched that movie on the channel like, what, 3 weeks ago?
So it's fresh in our minds.
It's fresh, yeah, but it's been a minute.
It really has. And the thing is, like, I feel that the payoff for that could have been a little bit more hype.
Like the leader as a villain? Yeah, they also kind of, the leader is such a cool character in the comics. Like he can always see 10 steps ahead, right? He's a mastermind. He can, you know, he's a tactician, strategist, whatever you want to call it, but he knows exactly how to move the chess pieces. Like his power sets is not the most exciting, but I think the results of his power set is the fun part to watch.
Exactly.
And I wish we could have seen more of the backstage of him plotting and planning and then seeing those dominoes fall into place, because all we saw was the effects. But it feels like we didn't really get that much time with Samuel Stern as the leader either. There wasn't enough runtime for everybody here.
Yeah.
And the focus of the movie keeps shifting between the Incredible Hulk sequel and a Captain America sequel.
Right.
And it never feels like it has a cohesive identity for what the story wants to do. On one end, it's a sequel to The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, repeating the same themes and the same message that show already took the time to address. Like
thoroughly.
Sam said, I'm going to be Cap and I should be fine with being Cap. And we should have seen that confidence right on as soon as the movie started. And we kind of get that. And then he starts doubting himself again. I understand it's for the drama, but I feel like a different issue would have definitely made this feel a little bit more fresh and less redundant. I gotta say, let's go into some positives here, just because, you know,
I mean, we will balance it out.
It's more neutral than bad guys, just so you know. But I would love to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on the story? On the story alone, right? Like the character dynamic and the arcs and where they're heading here. Do you think we're prepared for Avengers Doomsday? Because in my thought, I still feel like it's too soon. I think we should have definitely gotten an Avengers movie before we get to Doomsday. I feel like we needed to see Cap, or if he's even going to lead the Avengers, which it seems like he is, because he's going to form the team. We haven't seen them work together.
Right. And or at least give us like an Avenger-esque movie, like Civil War style, where we get some of the heroes and they have to deal with one thing before we get to the main thing, right? Because Doomsday,
that's a big thing. That's the culmination of this saga, essentially. And we haven't gotten a single Avengers film.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I have not seen, I'm not familiar with the Doomsday story from the comic books. Okay.
So what they're basing it on?
Right. So all I have is just all of the movies that we have gotten up until this point. Everything that's been leading up to whatever it is. And the thing is, like, I do know that Doctor Doom is vicious. Okay. I do know
that you know.
That I do
That's
know.
good.
I do know that he's a massive, massive villain. And the thing is, like, again, I understand they had to pivot, but it's like, this should have been introduced at least in some post credit at some point whatsoever.
As soon as they knew they had to pivot.
Yeah, because it's been a while at this point. You know what I mean? And even if you don't do that, I feel like what we're seeing is the suffering of a lack of a long-term plan. right? I don't think this does not feel cohesive in a way that you're like, okay, this is about like a 10-year goal that we have. You got your boxes that you need to hit. This is not just about the first Avengers movie that you're going to get to. This is about what's going to happen after that, which is why all of the buildup to Endgame was so big. Now the pressure on Doomsday is the pressure that we had on Infinity War and Endgame. And that's not fair. That's not fair in this movie. It never got the build-up. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
never got
this should be treated more like the first Avengers of anything.
And I think like as
without
fans,
the build-up films. Too,
right,
'cause
exactly.
We don't know.
Like you said, they should have had another Avengers movie for this. When it comes to the positives, I am actually finally sold on Sam Wilson. It's Captain America.
What were you what was like the thing that made you doubt him or not enjoy him as much as a Captain America before?
The thing is, I think we're all aware of how much we all, both in the movies and also for us as the fans, we are all such huge fans of Steve Rogers
Absolutely.
as Captain America,
Yeah.
okay?
He's
Those
missed.
are huge shoes to fill, especially after the way they ended it, right? And so I understand the expectations are big, and just like he says in this movie, the pressure is really on, and you can tell that they are aware of that. This has absolutely nothing to do with the actor. We've really enjoyed his work for the past however many years that he's been in the MCU. Absolutely nothing to do with that. It's just like the whole status of Captain America, there is a lot that goes into that. So now I feel like finally we get to see those leadership qualities actually shine through, right?
Yes.
And in a way, this felt very rewarding because they introduced the seeds of his leadership qualities earlier on, right? It's like how he was dealing with the VA. You know, he was helping veterans and he was kind of talking them through that. He essentially does some type of counseling, right?
Yeah, it's a different kind of leadership.
It's a different kind of leadership.
Yeah.
So we can't expect him to be like a copy paste of Steve Rogers because that's not fair. And he is not Steve Rogers and he shouldn't have to be. But like, and my question is like, okay, he's a cool guy. Clearly, you know, he has a solid head on his shoulders. He's a good person and he fights hard for the things that are the right thing to do. But in this way, I'm like, okay, you see him trying to, you know, be that connective tissue especially with the presence of someone like President Ross.
Right.
Right. With his past, which is controversial, you know, and on the other end, he has someone like Isaiah who's been deeply betrayed by the country that he fought for. Right. So you see, he's trying to be that middleman. He's trying to bridge that gap.
He's got to be Captain America for both.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And again, it's so unfair that this was put on him, but I love that. I love how he's trying to handle it. He's trying to handle it with grace and with kindness. And I genuinely enjoyed that about his character, you know, and the fact that the finale is essentially him talking things out, right?
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's a little reminiscent of the Vision versus Vision thing in WandaVision, where it's like they just talk, they don't fight. It's like we're just gonna argue this through. The thing is, we have one big problem, or I think a great opportunity. Sam's not gonna be able to talk everything through.
Right.
And this is a major thing, and I love that they're mentioning this now, and I'm really loving the fact that Sam is finally waking up to the reality of being Captain America, being a superhero in general. As a human being, he got his ass kicked. And this is not because he's not competent. Clearly, he's very competent.
It's nothing to do with that.
But
It's just realistic.
yeah.
You will die on the battlefield, my friend. Like you can't recover.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, in the show, like, he didn't know if he should be Captain America, right? So, okay, we closed that chapter. So he is Captain America now. Now, the second chapter, which unfortunately feels a little too reminiscent to the show, is the serum. That's the big question mark. And it's there and it's looming and it has to be addressed because he is just human. Yes, he has the vibranium wings. He has the suit, but without that suit, like, take that off and what are you? You know what I mean? The thing is, like,
there's
it's
just
hard.
no good reason for him to deny it. And I feel like
Not
they're
anymore.
having a really hard time at, you know, justifying him not taking it because, and yeah, like Bucky said, like the serum didn't save any, you know, didn't help Steve Rogers save every single life. No, but it sure kept him
helped.
alive, you know, to keep on fighting, which is the important part.
Right.
It's not that he's not competent, like you mentioned. And I think I feel like a lot of people are on, you know, are with us on with this topic. I feel like it just sucks that even John Walker got the serum. John freaking Walker,
right?
man. And it feels like if you are deserving of the shield, you should also be deserving of the serum.
100%.
And I understand this, the fear of side effects, but like, again, it enhances what you already are. And you seem like a super cool dude.
Yeah.
Like he has a lot of empathy, a lot of love. Like nothing bad will come from it.
Yeah.
On the opposite, like this will help you continue to fight, and you will be able to make more of a dent on those things that you set your aim to. So I don't know why. I guess they want to keep it more in line like with the comic books and just him having the wings and the shield and all that, but no super serum. But I feel like, well, depending on the iteration, obviously, but I still feel like it would just make the story more interesting.
Yes.
I feel like at this point they have an opportunity, like you said, to have something happen to him, unfortunately, where it's like, well, either you take it or you might die.
Right.
Like he's like put in a coma or something. And it's like really bad because you're just the dude. And then that would be a really cool moment to show us like his appreciation for these newfound skill sets.
Right.
Like, and that would be a really cool moment to show us kind of like his appreciation for these newfound powers.
Right.
Right. Like he knows what they mean.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to use them responsibly. And it would be a really cool thing to see, kind of like a parallel to that first Captain America moment where he got his powers and we got to see him kind of, like this is what it feels like to be tall and powerful and strong. And oh my God, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a really cool thing to have that parallel with Sam, but in the battlefield going against God knows what, like incredibly strong, opponents.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at this point, sure, he could take a fight with the Red Hulk, but how many of those does he have in the tank?
That's the thing, because
Like,
eventually it's gonna take a toll.
He broke bones.
Like, yeah, exactly. It breaks bones. And the thing is, like, we also need to start taking certain other stories into account, like in the Hawkeye show.
Dude, like how is he gonna go against Doom? Like
the thing is, like, think of
Dr. Doom.
Yeah. Think of Hawkeye. Think of the toll that everything took on him. Like with his hearing, his body, like your knees, the joints, the muscles. Like eventually the body's not going to be able to recover forever. You know what I mean? Certain things are going to have long lasting effects on your body. And that's something we just have to start thinking about, because like he's going through the ringer already. You know what I mean? And it's not going to get easier in the future, especially with the plans that they have. Clearly, they're saying Captain America is going to return. So it's like with someone like Doom, you're going to have to beef him up.
Yeah.
But having said that, another thing that I really appreciated about this movie, which definitely enhanced the emotional stakes for me, was the relationship once again between Isaiah and Sam. I think Isaiah brings such a wonderful and very justified anger, but also heartbreak to this. He really, really raises the stakes. And interestingly enough, a lot of the emotional power from this came from Isaiah and from Ross.
Yep.
Like, these are two men who've seen a whole lot of shit, and they've gone through a lot. And I genuinely enjoyed what they both brought to the table. They brought a lot, which I did not initially anticipate. I wish we had gotten maybe a different storyline or something else with Isaiah, because you have such an absolutely talented actor. You have such a fascinating character. I feel like we should be able to do a little bit more with him, But I really enjoyed Harrison Ford in this. I loved the look of the Hulk. The Hulk looked awesome. I really, really enjoyed just everything, the movements, and also like the face, the reactions, the way it was emoting, the way it actually looked like a Hulk version of Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Like and the massive jumps he was doing. We saw the thunderclap and those little nods. I really appreciated those. There is a lot to enjoy about this movie, for sure. But it's like you said, it's like, is it enough to justify a movie?
It kind of reminded me of the level of quality that Iron Man 2 had, right? So like, it's not like these movies, like, they've been going on forever now. So it's not like it's just an issue here. I feel like in terms of the writing and the conflict, it felt more in line with that kind of level than something like, Winter Soldier. So it's like, we could be striving for this. So why are we, why are we taking it here? This is the first Captain America movie. You got to make a strong impact. I felt like this did a decent impact. It could have been a little bit better.
Right.
Sure. I thought the action sequences were really cool. The ones where they were flying specifically, that was awesome. The camera work was incredible. It was super dynamic. It was so much fun to see them do their thing. That moment where Cap like literally surfs a missile.
Oh,
epic. Super epic. So a lot of cool Marvel moments here at the fight sequence inside the lab, the Echo whatever base. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think that was great. And again, another little thing about the action. Love some of it. Some of it felt kind of weird. So the beginning sequence, I noticed that it felt very much like it was over choreographed or over rehearsed. And then the editing choices was like a little bit over edited. Listen, Marvel, you know how to direct great action sequences. Sometimes less is more. I feel like there was moments of genius here where they would just let the camera roll and do its thing. And it was like, oh my God, we actually get to see them move and do their thing. And the action is compelling and it sucks you right in. And then there would be a moment where you get like 4 to 5 cuts with the same movement, like the same action. It's like, what are you doing? Stop. You're getting too excited with the cut button. Stop it, please. So yeah, those are things that you know it is that take you out of the movie. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that noticed it. Even if you guys are not like, even if you're not well versed in what exactly you're seeing from a technical perspective, you can still feel it, right? You can still feel it. And like those punches, man, some of those impacts, they could have been harder. Like, think about it. We got that with Steve Rogers, right? Like you felt like he was getting hurt by normal people who were punching him. This is a person without the serum. Why doesn't it feel that way? Why doesn't it feel like those blows are really, really messing him up? It just feels like it's filled with air. It needs a bit more substance. It needs a little bit more weight. And I think they need to focus on that. I feel like there's a lot of things they had to focus, unfortunately, on this movie, and it shows. I do like the main thing, which is Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Yes.
I do like him. This is not a him problem. This is more of a story problem, and how they're choosing to show that story. So with that being said, just so that you guys kind of know where I stand on this film, if I would have to rate it from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 7. I think Harrison Ford really carries the movie to
he
a
put
whole
his back into it.
Yeah, a whole other level. It was great to see him as the Red Hulk. A lot of fun. That sequence was fantastic. Great action. I wish it was a bit longer. It felt very short. But other than that, great. His relationship with his daughter and how he's trying to figure that out. Like his whole drama, great.
Yeah.
Sam Hole's drama, awesome. Combined, not too sure I like the combo, but it was fun for the most part. I'm just curious to see, like, the next time we're going to see them is potentially going to be Avengers, which is scary. I'm a little concerned, but I'm also open to have them surprise me. It's the Russo brothers coming back to direct. They haven't failed in any of the Marvel movies that they've directed, so I trust them. And I'm hoping that they're able to give us, I don't know, if I was a Russo brothers, at this point, I feel like Doomsday is going to be more of a setup for Secret Wars. I know that sounds obvious, but I think they're going to really have to do a lot of heavy lifting the same way that Infinity War had to set up, we finally got Thanos.
Right.
And it was more of a Thanos movie. I feel like you're going to have a hard time now setting up Doom, but at the same time, setting up a whole new Avengers team. The movie's going to have to be very smartly divided amongst both of these massive, elements in the story for the story to work.
Right.
So good luck. And you have about 6 months to do the VFX. So again, good luck. I'm rooting for you guys, man. I'm really rooting for Marvel. I've always enjoyed the movies. I love comic book films. You guys know this. This is not coming from a place of hatred. This is not coming from a place where I'm trying to bash it. On the opposite, I'm seeing the opportunities to make it better. Yeah. I know it can be better. I've seen them do better. So, but we would love to hear your thoughts, guys. What do you think about Captain America Brave New World? Do you guys enjoy it? Did you love it? Do you think it's the best Captain America movie out there? Where would you rank it in the Captain America scale of films? What would you have loved to see that we didn't get the chance to? Right. And are you guys excited for Avengers Doomsday? Let us know down in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.